this track, even though you're supposed to bag, is so much fun. I think driving it's very satisfying. The mini-map is in the shape of a Yoshi. What is there not to like about this track?
Only if you play Yoshi, riding on the Yoshi bike, like that right there, having those spectators being Yoshis that are a little bit blocky. There we go. That's everything you need.
There you go. As we're seeing, oh my goodness, that competitor just barely missing that banana. That's going to be Manchild on the Mii loadout. Love to see it. Avoids the banana, but could not get around the lag
I thought he did, but I guess the game said no, he did it, and he's getting hit by the red too, so he's dropping a lot.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. It's just one of those things that happens. I hate to always say that, but it is what it is, and you got to move forward.
And the shock happened too. Very early shock too.
It really was. So there's going to be another one in play, possibly, because every 30 seconds from that pull, from that shock, there will be another one in play.
Oh man, I thought he was going to get the drag of that other character. I want to say that was the other.
Oh!
30 seconds. That was not 30 seconds. It's like 30 seconds once the shock is able to spawn, as well as the blue shell. Afterwards, I think it's free game.
Yeah, that happened because another competitor grabbed it. Similarly to the same time of another competitor as well. They held onto it and
look at all
dodged
these bullet bills right there. Like, Mozilla and Cruiser are not having an easy time, I'll tell you that right now, but neither is anyone else but Funny Name. He's climbing back up the ranks. He shoots a green, misses. Gotta be careful, the green's behind him. Now he's getting blued, but he hits a competitor with
Oh, yes, if you didn't know, right when the blue shell tilts its little nose down, you can use your mushroom to dodge that blue shell, and you're seeing Funny Name do it just like...
Knew it.
Yeah, you knew it. You
Fall
knew it.
into the dark side.
The practice comes out, second place, being able to throw that red forward.
Oh,
the piranha.
Out the squid.
That was not great. That was probably LA Cruiser, as yes, it was.
You know, I always had a question, like, you have a piranha plant item, but yet you see these other piranhas. I wonder how they feel not being that item.
Yeah,
not being able to move around.
They're like, oh, where's little Johnny going over there? As we see Funny Name grab first place.
Good job on Funny Name. You know exactly what you need to do. Ankles in second place, followed by Funny Name back in first place again. And pod 5 was Aerial Postal.
Really good stuff. You know what? With this semifinals, it's 6 races, so you have so much time to come back. Don't count yourself out just because you had one bad race. You literally, if you get a good placement for the rest of these, top 6, top 8, you will have a great chance to move forward. I mean, it really just comes down to getting into that middle pack, playing it safe, and taking these risks when you see the moment that arises. So, you know, you got the triple shrooms, hold on to them. Hold on to them till that shortcut. Don't feel like you have to spam them out non-stop.
Just trying to see if I can fit it.
There you go.
Somewhat.
That's beautiful, but you're blocking my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Pidgeot. Oh.
There we go.
There we go. You can. Oh, that looks cute. I love it. But we are going to get into the second race. Where do you want to go, Vonnie?
Ooh, that's a good question. I do want to see Toad Harbor. I don't think we've seen it for a little while now.
Did we just see it last week?
No, we probably did, but you know me. I got a Toad Harbor deficiency.
Oh no, Astro says, what would it take for me to wear cat ears? Not much. You can just,
if you do, okay. New wave 3 track, okay.
Distraction!
You get to see like 2 glider sections on this one.
Yeah.
One of them's the longer, and one of them is in the beginning with, what is it called, a barrel?
Yeah, a cannon section.
Yeah, but it's the first cannon like the shape of a barrel, right?
Yeah, I think, yeah, the first section is a barrel kind of launcher, but it's a cannon section. It's a very slow cannon section. But this is Maple Tree Away, Wave 3 DLC, and we are off to see which competitor has been practicing it and who knows how to play this track.
And right now we're on Batter Cookie, aka Player Name, in 4th place. Look at that, there's already people with shrooms behind them getting the slipstream.
Yeah, and the cool thing, if you go through those leaves, you will be able to have a chance to grab a mushroom that pops out of the ground. We see the Wigglers. Guess what? Their fallen brethren that you use to race on. They're saying we're out for revenge.
I think that's machine made. That's not Wiggler made. I'm just saying.
I'm glad you're very optimistic here, Vonnie. But we're getting into the final section of this beautiful, beautiful track.
If you really want me to get dark, let's talk about one of the Paper Mario games where you rescue a Toad, but yet you have to build like big like paper machine robots.
Oh no!
Where did they get all those parts in order to build this big machine? Are you sure it's not a paper Toad?
No, no, oh no, Vonnie, oh no, you get.
Toad, you want me to get dark? I can get dark.
Scary now, Vonnie. Oh God. Whoa, look at that change. And guess why you're getting those items? It's because the cannon section changes the RNG very, very much. Batter Cookie here in second and will be able to take down first if they're allowed to do so. Gonna drift to the side, spacing out the reds, but
as you said, you can spawn them, but they're not always going to be available. Not every single time.
You got the half pipe there, but it's so much slower that no one opts to take. We see it. Half pipe time!
Half pipe used in order to get our item box to defend yourself. That's the only reason I personally would use the half pipe. But Cruiser in third. Good job so far. And I answered that question in the Twitch chat for you.
Oh no. Oh no. All right, well, let's see what you said.
It's very simple. It's very easy.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think, okay. Yeah, sub to my Twitch. There we go. That's the easiest answer there, and I'll wear it. There you go. Be happy
Yeah,
about
the
it.
answer's never. Got it. Dog. Oh my God. You saw the player in front kind of slowed down a little bit, too. Wanted to witness it.
There we go, and we are off with LA Cruiser now. Switching right back over to Funny Name.
He's got another.
He got another. He is one, the only, using the teddy bear loadout, trying to get those invincibility frames, knowing the meta. Gonna get hit by that blue shell, but guess it doesn't matter. There was just a narrow path of doom in pod number one.
Hit by a second bomb again.
I would not want to be Batter Cookie right now, as Funny Name's gonna be able to glide themselves
Nothing's
to
going
the
after
finish
him,
line.
really. No one has that red for him as he gets first.
And he's been time trialing these tracks, practicing them, and playing amazingly. You gotta give him props.
And right now, that is Lev in second place, followed by Ankles in third.
Ooh, that point total looking good for Lev so far, going in this third race.
I'm just trying to see what some of the Twitch chat people are saying about some of the stuff that they've been able to witness so far, and it's looking like we got ourselves a conversation going on.
Yeah, I mean, I am very, very curious talking about, you know, like the change. Usually you like the Azor roller tires, but because of the kart changes, people have been going leaf tires to try and get more invulnerability frames. There is just so much going on with this game. I gotta give Nintendo props for trying to change it up, trying to keep it fresh, and really, I mean, they're updating the game more than Halo's updating their game. Let's be honest here.
Bro, that was Microsoft if I ever heard that. Viral Circuit.
Yeah, I do love this one. This is actually like a part of the original DLC tracks when 8 Deluxe first came out. Or wait, Mario Kart 8 just in general came out, right? Or is it 8 Deluxe this came out with?
Wait, what?
This DLC track, where like technically
this came
DLC
out on the Wii U before. This came packaged with the 8 Deluxe when it released, because that came with
it came out with the Mario Kart 8, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so this came out with the original Wii U inclusion, because you had the 8 Shy Guy colors and then the 8 Yoshis. That was new. That was part of the DLC on the original.
Okay. I hope they do that again. You know, I want to see some costumes. Mario Kart Tour just had an update where they have a Rudolph Yoshi. Please, Nintendo, give me Rudolph Yoshi. I need it so bad in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Thank you. As we're seeing explosions go out and competitors falling, we got Roxy Girl here going through the middle path. You didn't have to use the shroom there, but opts to do it anyways. Ariel Posto now in 5th, takes the no
PC Monsters in the Twitch chat. What's up, dude? It's been a minute.
Oh, and we're seeing Ariel Posto just getting backed. Always great to see Beastly Mustard, another fantastic competitor that used to compete with us every single week.
And right now, Batter Cookie is still trying to fight for that top spot. You see someone getting hit out. That was Ankles who got spun out. And then you see the horn.
Boomerang coming out. That final one's going to launch. It's going to go around the corner. Let's see Ankles grabbing the double item box in 4th place. Going to get Green to the side, shaking his head, saying, what could have I done against that? Lev now in 4th place. We got those 10 points. That's going to be a game.
Well, there is a no item shortcut right here. He doesn't take it that well, but at least he knows where to go for it. I thought the red was coming for him, but I guess not.
Yeah, no, it was going towards the person behind him. Thankfully, Shock is out, and one of those competitors dodges. Let's see if that's going to help them out at all.
You see Cruiser here a little bit in the back. He needs to climb back up. I don't know where Mozilla's at either. So, but he is going to be
takes out the other competitor who had triple reds. Now LA Cruiser trying to do a wall dodge, didn't need to do it. Saw the indicator. Batter Cookie backing their fire, has a red in hand. Let's see what they're going to be able to do with this situation. Going down to this final section, grabbing some rupees, already at 10 coins, getting a little bit of speed boost with every single one. Runs into the banana and will go down. Sees the bullet bill. Zomgo gets back. Blue Shell is out. It's going to hit Funny Day before he reaches the finish line. Will that allow Zomgo to reach him? It will. He's getting it!
Wow, Zobko getting first, Funny Name getting second, followed by Batter Cookie in third.
That was rough. That was insane. Getting a little bit lightheaded with that one, but still doing good, going forward.
Make sure you
and
keep
it's same.
it
I did, thankfully, this time. But still, there's only so much breath, so much oxygen to go around because everyone's taking it all up with this amazing, fantastic competitive scene. I don't know, that didn't make sense, but I tried. All right, it's the loss of brain cells going on. It's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. But still, such an amazing finish. I absolutely love it. Zomgo being able to just pass Funny Name because of that blue shell. And I talked about it before. Just because something bad happens, don't count yourself out. Keep racing. You don't know what's going to happen next.
Absolutely, my friend. I mean, like, there's so much things that are going to be transpiring. Again, all these competitors have been in the grand finals. The majority of them have been in the grand finals before. So it's not going to be easy surpassing all of them. Funny Name's looking to be the dominant force right now. But Batter Cookie is also looking to like make a showcase, making sure his name is recognized as they go into Music Park. But there's still so much action left to go. It can be anyone's game.
That's interesting. So Bitty Buggy didn't get changed with the invisibility frames, but it was just Scooty, even though they share the same exact stats. Nintendo, make it make sense to me.
Again,
Thank you.
It's the hidden stats that you don't see.
Yeah, it's the hidden stats that people are data mining the game and trying to figure out to give everyone the best possible opportunity to play the game at its full potential. So really thankful for you here in the chat, Justendo, for telling me that. That's extremely, extremely interesting. But really, there is a huge, I feel like there is a huge change with the Scooty loadout, though. I was getting hit non-stop when I was playing the game, when I switched over to them. But Knight is here with the Born. And to not get dragged out, Super Bounce comes out, hits the wall, though. That's not good. And hits the other wall.
Too much wall, man. Look, I
get it.
Drinking. Wall can be your friend to dodge items, but wall's not your friend to keep you up to speed. It's not like NASCAR, like that one racer the other day did.
Yeah, you do not want to do that at all. Manchild now in 6th place. You would be cool if they had like...
Oh my God!
Oh!
Dude, use the back camera to protect yourself. My Lord, you're scaring me.
Oh my! Oh my God! Another bomb. Will he avoid it? Get around it, Manchild. What are you doing? He is unstoppable.
It is so hard to even describe what we transpired. I hope we get a slow-mo of that moment.
I think he still got around that other bomb too, but then got redded right after. What the heck was that? That was insane. That was mind-blowing. But that was some Matrix type stuff going on.
Look at who's in front. That's Funny Name. There can't be anyone else. Zool, unfortunately, was in the radius of the blue shell, so he gets hit out. Funny Name has a huge, sizable lead. Falls off the track to avoid the blue, just to lose 3 coins. Still in a very good position. Second place is not able to attack first, while second place is only able far off a shroom.
Yeah, in second place, Knight knows the bullet bill is coming, but
no, again, stop touching wall.
Yeah, it is not looking good for him, but guess what? Whoever's in first place right now is looking great, and that's going to be Funny Name, the one, the only on the Cat Cruiser. He says, I need to assert my dominance any single loadout, any single day. I'm going to be able to take this over. Red Shell is on the way.
He can literally get hit by the red and he'll still be fine.
Yeah, he had about I would say a 6-second lead between himself and second place. His ankle is going to be the one grabbing that much.
And then third place will be Zobgo as well. So good job on them so far. We only have a couple races left to go. It is a close, hard-fought battle. We don't know where anyone's at.
So they add 0. So hold on. Apparently I got told misinformation. The Scooty and the Bitty Buggy are the same. They both, no, the Wiggler and the Bitty Buggy share the same. I look at this. They have like a Google Doc sheet of like every single stat. They've gone through it. The dedication with this community. They have gone through it and given you the information. But I felt like there was a ginormous change.
Hey, look who's in the chat. It's really saucy.
Ooh, really saucy. Hope to see you back soon.
Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to see you once again on the big screen. But right now we're going to Grumble Volcano. This track. It's been a minute. Like, even though we've probably seen it last week, it feels like a minute.
It does. And with this track, you're going to see parts of it go away with every single lap. So it's going to be crumbling. There's going to be literally volcano chunks coming out. It's going to be an insane track. I love it. I think it looks so absolutely
I'm hoping that
cool.
person's winning the Rocket League match that was behind us.
Yeah, Rocket League. I love it. It's a great game as well.
love the casting game one day, but as of right now, we're on Mario Kart.
Now we're seeing Ankles going through, trying to maneuver their way out of this very terrible situation, but the draft is going to bring them to the off-road. And now, I'm just going to take a chill pill. I'm going to bag a little bit. There's so much time left.
Not going to the doubles, going to the single. A little interesting choice. I wonder what's going to be happening there. Batter Cookie, he's doing well, staying in the front presence, but
oh,
there
no!
People not letting second place do their job.
Yeah, and that's just going to allow Funny Name to do what he does best and drive these tracks to the full extent of his ability. Just genuinely, it's not great, but Shock is out. That's only going to affect him a little bit.
It does leave Funny Name vulnerable because he's
right
after the boxes. There's a blue shell coming in, and then there's also a red behind him. Who knows if they're going to time those two together.
Please time them well. Please do. Please throw it. Please. LA Cruiser off.
No. Protect himself. Protect himself. That's what he needs to do right now, and he's in a good position.
I mean, he could have thrown it, grabbed the double underbox, and stunned Funny Name as well. But that's the technicality of what can happen in Mario Kart. It was a good decision to defend yourself, though. It really was.
There's Funny Name climbing back up into second place. And then you see, no, that's Batter Cookie. He's getting hit hard right now, though.
Yeah, and unfortunate. Unfortunately, it's not going to hurt him too much. Only going down to third place, and now going on this final lap of this fifth race. They're going to be able to grab an item box. Let's see. Not going to be able to see what they grabbed, but now Knight in fourth place, going to keep it safe. But look how close this pack is. It is literally life or death.
Everyone is literally on top of each other. Knight uses his bad counter to determine whether or not he should try to throw this red. That's Funny Name right there, using the shroom.
Oh, and Knight's going to get hit from the side by the fire. Throws one red forward and then uses another for defense. Saves himself. Funny Name now in third place. He's going to take the cut. I think he made it.
He did.
That was so friggin'
and
great.
there's a shock at this point. No one's going to be changing positions. Batter Cookie is looking to stay in first unless someone has something right now to surpass him.
I don't think so. Batter Cookie grabs first place.
Good job, Batter Cookie. Cruiser gets second. Probably turned big right before Funny Name was able to, as Funny Name gets third.
Yeah, I mean, it's really interesting because in those moments you just think, all right, it's just going to even the playing field. The person behind you is going to be able to hit you out. Personally, for you, do you like that shock change?
I'm not a big fan of it.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I don't think I'm a big fan either. I enjoyed the fact that it was
I kind of understand why.
Yes, because with the new DLC, you got so many glider sections and you don't want to just get devastated every single race. It makes it a little bit more fair, but I enjoyed the shock being such a devastating, game-changing item, personally.
Yeah, you can see, even some of our players right now, Knight's having to change almost his entire strategy because of that, man.
Yeah, it is very rough. Okay, hold on. Let me... I believe we're getting more information about the invincibility. It's not really that big of a difference. It's not changing much. It's really just a very minute detail that I love to learn about. So honestly, it is going to be quite interesting to try and figure out what is happening there.
As he's reading the chat in order to get Cat back up, we do have another race left to go before we get into semifinals number 2. I hope all these competitors have been doing really well. But we're seeing a lot of the same three ending up in the top 3, which most likely signifies they're going to be advancing forward.
Yeah, it is going to be quite interesting. We haven't seen a lot of Lev in these past few races. Hopefully they're doing well. And, it is a lot of... back to Sunshine Airport. We'll be able...
airports out there.
It really is. I actually... A controversial opinion. I enjoy me some airports. I don't know why. I think they're very cool. I think they're chill, and I love to see the planes take off.
Yeah, as long as the flight ain't delayed, we chilling.
Yeah, exactly. As long as I'm going out when I'm supposed to go out.
Hopefully not canceled.
Yeah, I'm okay. But I enjoy some airport, vibes. I think they're very interesting to people watch, to see the airplanes, take off. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased.
Oh! Someone got hit on Knight's left right there as they were dragging the green, and right now he's in third. Let's see what he decides to do. Is he going to hold on to his item? Looks like he might, and thankfully so.
Yeah, being able to defend yourself there, using their awareness, just saying, I'm just going to focus on driving and just defend myself, but it does not matter. Knight going all the way down. Waluigi.
Oh, the sniper man shot. That was dirty.
Oh, and Karma's coming right back, and he's going to be able to throw a red forward. He says, I ain't going down without a fight.
And a fight he gave to 2 different people as he dragged out an inkling.
Let's see. Oh!
And he misses the box, unfortunately. He didn't spawn in time before he fell off.
I really enjoyed these long sections to show how hectic it is. How literally every single moment there's something coming after you and you have to make the decision on whether you want to get out of the way, take the faster line, or where do you want to go in these situations? Angles though, unfortunately could not avoid that bomb as the blue was out.
As you know, usually when there's a blue shell, oftentimes there might be a shot. Hopefully it's timed right, but it doesn't seem to be one right now. Battercookie still has a good lead as we're going to the final lap.
Yeah, and now the only thing that can affect them. Oh, what a back with that. Lev could have punished him, but was very, very smart to keep their defense and say, you know what, I'm just going for the goal. Oh no.
Menacing if he's not careful with the next move he decides to do.
Yeah, but that was great being able to go bottom path.
First place. It does.
Very great move by Lev to be able to use that bottom path so that the Reds track to first place. Aeropostale hopping, grabbing a little time.
Oh
no!
He didn't see the man in a ghost who used the sound horn. That was devastating.
You know what? I bet he would be a Ghostbuster if he got to see him invisible like that. Knight now in second place, going to see Lev right in front of him.
Gunner in front.
Gotta be careful.
Oh, no, that's Lev. Excuse me. Sophie Gunner's in the next set.
You know what? You got Aeropostale in second, Knight in third, but Lev with that almost devastating back to Knight. That would have been brutal. That would have been rough.
That was dirty. That was dirty indeed, man. Like, it was that close, almost a neck-to-neck drag race going into the finish line. But congrats to all these players right now. They've been performing phenomenal.
Yeah, they really have been, and I hope to see a lot of these competitors again because they're all talented, they're all amazing, they know how to play the game. You saw that in the semifinals. It was neck and neck and neck throughout the entire race until somehow and someone broke away and grabbed those podium finishes. So I'm curious who's going to be able to take it all.
That is going to be the question of the hour as we eventually will get our highlights ready soon as well as the scores. But we do also need to see the races up in the hype tunnel for our semifinals number 2. This is Immortal Man, Jadex, Tone, 13, Phantom, Kanzai, Super Jube, Sir9, Riley, X-Dark, Sloppy Gunner, and Blackout. Those are going to be our other sets of semifinals number 2. Head on to the hype tunnel now so we can get you started very soon.
Yeah, I am very, very excited to see how they're going to do as well. Another very...
We got the highlights already to go.
Let's go. Let's get into them. Funny Name was here backing the competitor and being able to dodge that blue shell. And then we see the first half pipe of Saturday Night Speedway. I mean, it's so great. I'm glad they added that mechanic back. Funny Name once again being the target of said blue shell. Knight bouncing themselves into 2 different walls. He says, you know what? Hello. Gotta see.
Too much wall there, man.
Battercookie unfortunately could not back the boomerang at the right angle. Gets hit and then throws the green out. Manchild using the green. What a snipe. What an absolute great play. I wish we got to see that other highlight though with the quadruple dodge. Like, that was insane.
No, that was definitely insane. That was on Music Park too. Like, Manchild was just making sure he didn't die.
Yeah, it was just one thing after another after another. I was just blown away, but unfortunately we did not get to see that. But hopefully we'll get those point totals very, very soon.
Absolutely. And again, if you heard your name from semifinals number 2, head to the high tone now. We gotta get you going.
Yeah, we got to get going. We got to get this next semis, and we got the scores already. Funny Name grabbing it with 76 points, and Levin's going to grand finals with 60 points. Not a worry in his mind. Battercookie in third with 51 points. Ankles in fourth with 50. Aeropostale, whoa. Aeropostale in fifth with 48, and then LA Cruiser rounding it out with 47. Then look at this drop. Seventh place Zovgo with 38. Knight in eighth with 34. Zol in ninth with 34. Morzilla in 10th with 21. Manchild in 11th with 18. Roxy Girl in 12th with 15. My goodness. 51, 50, 48, 47.
It was not easy. Like, all these competitors deserve a chance to get in the grand finals, but, like, no matter what, this was rough.
It